My fingers are so slippery. I wish I had a stand that could record this. Using both hands would be so convenient. Anyway. So Loop just suggested the idea that after yelling at me about how we got Barney killed, Loop suggested the idea in the hangout that maybe we should hang out after everyone, like after the clock tower things. And yeah, so basically we'd be letting everyone else, we'd be sneaking out. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat! I'll see you soon then. You nod. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up here, Stardust! Up here! Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust! How? Oh, come on! Just climb the tree! I know you can do it! You sigh and climb the tree. Oh. Ah, isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name, you know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. Tee. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh! Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me when I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? Do you really believe that I'm here to help you? I do. Oh! You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape? Of course! Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know, to be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape, forced to relive the same events over and over, taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change, that everything will be okay, and finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Luke. I'd rather not, Tee. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. say, Stardust, that reminds me. Did you really ask for the Change God's blessing more than 10 times? You know it's not your belief, right? Tee. Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun is risen high above you in the sky. It'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask and then... You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the King's Floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The King's first attack. How long have you been talking to Lou? Who was the King attacking? Who was he? The King doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the King just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience like... Did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the King attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the King fighting? Who did the King just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming! It's because you weren't there! They died because you weren't there! They're gone because you weren't there! You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone because of you, 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 because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Luke does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. You take a step forward, and because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the King won, isn't it? Why would the King winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust, you loop when you die. No, it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the King wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaid talks to you, and you looped just now, and when the kid died, you looped back too. Even though they're the one who died, not you. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you looped back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all, but yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. I think you can find out more about the loops if you search for it. There might be some places you can go to now that you can read those books in your language again. You should do that. I think we both need some time before we can talk more. Come back next loop, Stardust. We just walk away. Maybe I should try the coin. You look at the coin. You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you, to feel cut off from everything, to want to remember it all no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind because I'm a star? Do you really think that warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. And the only person that could is... What was that? Nope, that's it. That's all you get. Tee-hee. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. What was that about? Show Loop a specific souvenir at a specific time. Yep, it's glitching. Can I click this off? You don't look great. Everything okay? Good luck tomorrow. Alright, so Smash Card 2 when I go to the library. Also, I'm just going to equip Memory of Memories. $1,000 hit points, not bad. It's on the second floor. Yeah, let's just skip. So I've got something fun. Just attack. That's kind of busted. Anyway, I'm just collecting some memory of skirmish. Don't mind me. Skip. The bookshelf is filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't know what this is even about. Maybe you should go back to it later. Where do you want me to go? Talking to Loop, you close your eyes. Oh, so I have to go to that room. Talk to you later, Stardust. I wonder what happens if you try to read the name of the place. Universe. So they can't read it, I'm guessing. That's sad. Anyway, skip. Something written about the lock too. Maybe you should take a closer look. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. Oh? What did you say, Safe? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. I've saved before this, luckily. So, any crashes that might be happening right now, they will not affect me. Mwahahaha. So, honestly, I would love if I'll skip to when I come back in this game. Alright, we're back. Made it into the room. Star charts. A journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. Feels like it'd break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time and reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star on it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book. Ah, fine. Let's do it! Be careful handling it, though. Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times, and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside, and everyone's acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer. Bummer! More like boring. Read the passage. Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, if I'm the only one who can understand what I'm going through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to, who could understand. Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. talking to another self to come to terms with what they've gone to. But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bon Bon. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get to any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone, they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another and one able to talk back? That's just impossible. They spent a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course, realizing this can't be done. That's kinda sad. Oh, this page! It only has a few words, but... I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood or marble. Nothing worked, but one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft! The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Zephyrin? And then? What then? Oh, and then... oh! My wish came true. I will always be understood now. Huh? Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another them with... wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I wish for stuff, too. But it is real! It has to be! It has to be! You have to tell Loop about this. These are so old. Star charts. I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? It's a machine used to calculate the positions of astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Zephyrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. You say for once. You know nothing. My telescope is broken. Okay. Loop! Make a secret answer and close your eyes. They're speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? Have you found anything new? I wasn't watching. You have to go and talk to Loop in person. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. I have to loop back. Okay, see you guys at Loop. 50 loops. More. That's the big 5-0. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there. Doing the math would be easy enough, but you won't because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Zephyrin, you're up! Enter Mirabelle. stay silent. What? Sorry, didn't see you there. I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cool? One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. Beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer, closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with puns, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh. Do you not? Never mind. Funny joke, funny joke. Seems to notice the clock down in the distance. Ah, I know. You know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yup. I don't know what. Well, I think 6:30 is hands down the best time of the day. That's pretty good. You laugh. Yay! You'll need to remember to laugh next time. I started loop. Whoa! Yeah, yes. You heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Witchcraft! Witchcraft? The thing the king spoke of. I found it in a book, Loop. The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and use witchcraft for it. Witchcraft made their wish come true. Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it! With witchcraft! It's real, Loop. It has to be. A craft that allows you to do the impossible. Like creating a body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right. If the king knows about witchcraft, could witchcraft be how he got his power to craft time? Did you use witchcraft to craft? Do you be able to use timecraft? It makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Stars, that's something, isn't it? That's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally, indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but... book time. Book time! You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention it. Alright, now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure, what do you want to talk about? My turn. Say, Stardust, I've been watching you this whole time, talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust, not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never really let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop. Huh? But there's a lot to look forward to. Like? Well, like... Stop kicking your feet, David. Like... Uh-huh. Well, that's just something I was wondering about, that's all. We can go back to not thinking about it. See you later, Stardust. I gently wave you goodbye. Run! Librarian. Book time, book time, book time, book time. I cannot look forwards anymore, so I'm going to wait about the other things that is left. Anything about witchcraft? Witchcraft? That sounds made up. Are you sure that sort of craft exists? you okay? You look very, very tired. What do you want? Why aren't you saying anything? And why do you look so tired? Did you not take a nap like you said you would? Did I say that? Yeah, like 2 hours ago. You said you'd go take a nap and come get you if we needed anything. Did you not nap? I did. Oh, then did you have a nightmare? I guess so. How can you guess you got a nightmare? I think you had a nightmare or you didn't. I guess I did. Huh. What was it about? Belle says it's better to talk about your nightmares so they're out there and not in your brain. I dreamt I was running in place for a very long time. That doesn't sound very scary. And something was running after me. Something? What was it? Something bad. Was it a someone or something? Does it matter? Yeah, if it's something, then there's nothing you can do. But if it's someone, you could have tried talking to it. Last time you talked to someone that scared you, something worse than a nightmare happened. I'll try that next time. Okay. Can I help? Yeah, thanks, Bonnie. See you at the clock tower. Hi, Seafriend. Do you need anything? Are you okay, Seafriend? You look very tired when I went to wake you up. No, I'm fine. Okay. Do you need help with anything, though? Nope. Okay, well, let me know if you ever do, okay? You nod. Oh, Seafriend, I didn't see you there. You look rested. Very silent today, aren't we? Is something the matter? You shrug. I'm too busy to help you with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabel for that sort of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted. You nod. You spend some time with Odile, following her silently as she chose supplies. I will see you later, Seafriend. You nod. No, not again! Don't do this to me again! Give me a second. We're back. He's supposed to look into us. Hi again, Safe! What's up? What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just around a big tree. I mean, you're a believer, but you said it's like a tree with the most power. Please help me pass my defender exams. I passed with flying colors. Thank you very much. Okay, let me know if you need anything, okay? Let's just save. I'm going to go through the entire house, making people suspicious and all that. Seafriend, you're here! Just skip over everything. I will also skip until I find something new. I wonder what will happen if we use just attack on these ones. That stupid sadness again! Attack! Okay, everyone, let's you strike. So annoying. You've had enough of all these stupid sadnesses standing in your blinding way. Always here, always getting in your way, always slowing you down. Why won't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead. There we go. I see, friend. I got it. Those are faces. Yeah. Here again. Stay silent and skip. Alright. I wonder if we can use just attack. No, not again. Stop. Okay, finally. Don't kill it in one strike or they'll notice. Your attack, Lord. Almost killed it in one strike. Your attack lowered. I have just attack which deals tremendous amounts of damage. See, friend? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. Memory of sadness says you'll always remember this. When equipped, sadness is free from you. Yeah, either way, I'm going to skip. Because I just need some memory of skirmish as well, so just in case. Plus I can level them all up, so yeah, that's a bonus action. There we go, kill them all in one hit now. So yeah, skip. Because you're tired. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over again. I just don't have much to say. It's nice to hear you all talk. Why do I keep going to, why do I go to this room? I don't know. This reminds me of nothing too important. So these minis are dead. That's fighting anxiety. It's fine to use rose printed glasses against anxiety since everyone will get a turn to attack anyway. So might as well do the heal. God dang it. A sadness. This one was weak to scissors. We'll fight the sadnesses, I guess. Aha, you curled into a ball. Die. Oh, look at me! I am so powerful! Just attack. Oh, I'm good! What level are they? 45. Yeah, I think I'll keep the bomb. Ignore everyone. Ow! You hit your hip in the blinding, stupid, ugly counter again! Saffron? Did you really hit the counter? Yes, I said yeah, who cares? Whoa. Friend, are you angry? Ah! Ah! Walk. No time. Fly for the one for lunch, Sherry. What else is the yeast I could do? Anyway, let's kill this again. Anyway, skip! The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle, was a pitiful experience for me. You kinda brought it back. You smile. I've hit a dead end. I thought I had to go back to the books about witchcraft, but apparently I don't. Which means I need to find something else. Now what do I have to find? I have no idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore a little. To try and find out what the heck it is I'm missing. So I'll come back when I've found something. Maybe. And yeah. Until then, see you later. A wonderful day ahead. And goodbye.